see what's going on. Okay, so hi everyone, and welcome to the TRIO SSS Graduate Recognition Ceremony. Today is Thursday, and it is May 6th of 2021. Doing this a little weird. We're virtual because pandemic is still making everybody crazy. So I am going to share so that I can show you guys some of what we have for today. Again, everything that you see here will be a program, and we are sending the program to everyone who is mentioned in the program or anyone that the students have mentioned, and all of the students, so that they can have a little keepsake of graduation and being part of our program. So I'm going to do a little introduction. We are going to show a lovely recognition speech that Dr. Evans, who could not be here tonight, made. We're going to go through a little video of all of our graduates and some pictures that we have, the program has of those students. We're going to give out recognition awards to staff, faculty, and our students. We have a short video from our former SSS intern and part-time academic tutor, Casey. And then if anyone would like to say any closing remarks or anything like that, you are absolutely welcome to. So that is how it's going to go for the rest of the evening. I'm going to read from this, but this is how I feel about everything that's happening. So this has been a year of ups and downs, highs and lows, and yet we're still fortunate enough to be able to celebrate those TRIO SSS students who have completed their baccalaureate degrees. Each time a graduate list is sent, there's nothing that makes me prouder than seeing the names of our TRIO SSS scholars on that list. And like we said, we have 28 right now on that list, so we're really excited. Throughout their collegiate careers, our students have demonstrated fortitude, untold strength, and tireless determination to succeed. Regardless of the barriers they faced, they were able to graduate, and many are the first in their family to do so. They will go out into the world now, some to graduate school and some to enter the workforce, yet we know that they leave as knowledgeable citizens who are ready for any undertaking. The program wishes to thank every faculty and staff member who has offered a helping hand to our students. These include our college president, Dr. Marquita Evans, our vice president of academic affairs, Dr. Michael Palladino, our assistant vice president of academic affairs, Dr. Laura Warren Hill, who is here today, and the Center for Student Success Executive Director, Ms. Leah Brown Johnson. Most importantly, though, we'd like to thank the students' families and friends who have been there as confidants and cheering sections throughout the long journey. Scholars, we celebrate you, and we cannot wait to call you alumni. Congratulations, and may the road rise up to meet you. So the first thing we would love to show, and let me make sure I have it, that you can see. Whoop. I am sharing sound from my computer, so it should work. This is Dr. Evans.
TRIO graduates, I'm imagining the great joy that you must feel today. My heart is filled with tremendous pride for what you have accomplished in writing your own story at Bloomfield College. And your family, friends, and loved ones are just as excited for you today. Yes, you have worked very hard, defying life circumstances that could have held you back. And the additional hardships of the pandemic and the national social unrest of this past year did not make it easy for any of you. You faced your challenges, practiced your resiliency, and are earning your college degree this week. Celebrate in this moment. Recognize and thank all who have supported you along the way. The Bloomfield College TRIO programs were here for you to show you the way, build your confidence, and set you onto a solid path to success. And now it is your turn to pay it forward and help those who will follow you into a lifetime of success. You have proven your determination, your grit, and perseverance. Stand proud, apply, and share the gifts you have been given and the academic knowledge and professional skill sets you have gained. And know that Bloomfield College is always here for you, and we hope that you will remain in the fold of our Bloomfield College family always. Best wishes to each and every outstanding TRIO graduate.
So I really do think that that was a lovely sentiment from Dr. Evans. She showed us that she really cares, and that sentiment that we really all do believe, that we want you to remember that you're going to be part of the Bloomfield College fold family forever. So no matter what, guys, you're kind of stuck with us. So what we'd like to do next is we have a short video that shows all of our graduates. Some of our graduates were nice enough to send us pictures and information. They gave us favorite quotes. They gave us advice to underclassmen. They gave us their plans after graduation and some thoughts about the TRIO program. So I know this one's a little long, it's about 9 minutes, but you get to see all of the different students. And then after the main part of the students, you get to see some of the funny pictures that we have from throughout the years of all the different students in the office. Whitney, there's a couple cute ones, I think, of you from Halloween, so keep your eye out. was just a little snapshot of some of the students and some of their goals, and it's to look through memory lane and see all the students and what they hope to do. Whitney, were you able to see yourself from Halloween the one year?
Yes, I did. I saw it.
Yeah, Miss Kelly found that and she thought it was so funny. We loved it. So we're going to use it again next year when Brianna Matheson graduates. It's really great to see some of the students who are alumni and then some who are also going to graduate in the next year or so. So I think the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to go through some of the awards that we have for our staff, our faculty, and then our students. So Ms. Kelly, would you like to read these? I'll share my screen and then you can look.
Absolutely.
Sure. There we go.
Okay. Certificate of Appreciation. Says Faculty Ambassador. This certificate is given for the support and service a Bloomfield College faculty member provided to the program and its students as nominated by the graduating SSS cohort. This individual's contribution personifies the mission of SSS. And the winner is Professor Paul Latore.
What?
Oh, don't be shocked.
I'm very surprised. I'm very, very honored and surprised. Thank you guys so much. That means like everything. So I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Sorry, I'm on a run.
Okay.
No, that's okay. We had a few students who, what we did was we chose professors whose names we heard again and again, and yours is definitely one of them. They loved your classes and they love how you teach, so we wanted to honor you. We have two more. The next one is Dr. Edens, who's not here right now. So we'll send this to him though. We're really proud of him. So many students, so many students
Yes.
said how great their chemistry classes were. And a lot of the times when they talked about Dr. Edens, they also talked about Dr. Vogue in turn. So we'd like to tell her she does a great job too. All right, Celeste, our last one is.
Ta-da! Dr. Christy Cruz Cohen. Yeah.
I didn't really know what to say. That is so nice. That is really nice. I'm like trying to hold back tears here because that is really, really, really.
And that's from the students.
Yes.
And that is really nice. I remember, seriously, like that means a lot. I love, I love the students, and this is really nice. But from everything you've shown here, I mean, you do wonders with those kids. You really do. I mean, you all are amazing. I mean, you do those. I was about to cry at the the videos and stuff. So, but this couldn't be without you. So, but thank you very much.
Your impact on the students obviously shows, because we had a few students say again and again that they really appreciated your classes and all the help that you gave. So we're really, really happy to recognize you. We think you did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, and then our next certificate is. Go
Certificate
ahead.
of Appreciation. This certificate is given for the support and service at Bloomfield College department or staff member provided to the program and its students as nominated by the graduating SSS cohort. This staff's contribution personifies the mission of SSS.
Now, we cheated a little bit because it's not only the students, but we totally agreed with the students on all of these, but we agreed, and there are two winners for this one.
Ta-da!
Thank you, guys.
Yay, Elena!
You know we love you. We appreciate all of your help, and we love working with the students.
Yes. Well, they love you guys, believe me. Because the next one is
Yay, Kyle.
Yay, Kyle. The students couldn't have nicer things to say about you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, they love the advising department. They love that you guys really listen to them like they're human beings. And
Right.
so many of them said that advising was wonderful and one of the best places on campus. And we couldn't agree more. We think you guys are great too, because whenever we have any questions, you answer us super, super fast.
Yes, yes.
So
You don't
used to-
laugh at us.
No, you don't laugh at us, even though we ask sometimes. That's what I love. We all ask elementary questions and you guys always answer them without making fun of us. So thank you so much.
A
We
couple
really
of the
do.
students,
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
we go, okay, what did Kyle and Elena say today? Well, Kyle said, Elena said, we go, okay, what did they say? But that's
Yeah.
not what Elena said.
You guys are really great.
They
and
love you and we do
we
too.
do. We appreciate all of you. Let's see. So this is small. We're not going to read all of them. You'll be able to see them in the program. But we asked students for shout outs to faculty and staff from the graduates. And here are a couple of them. I'd love to write them. My favorite professor is Paul Puccio, because he does anything in his power to make sure students succeed. Carol Dorson and Dr. Ismet Mickey have not only been mentors to me, but people I one day would like to be in the sense of knowledge and compassion, to then give back just like they did. People who have shown me the value of support and compassion for others like no other have been the staff at the TRIO program. We've had others who've said that their favorite professors are Professor Flood and Professor Anderson. Others who've said Dr. Kowalczyk, Dr. Najmi, Dr. Trunk. There we go. Paul Latour. They keep saying TRIO, but that's because, we bribe them a little bit. Destiny told us that her favorite staff member is Serge Vival. And then Javelle was nice enough to include athletics, Miss Wooten, Coach Watson, Coach Dan, Coach Peralta, and Coach Fitzgerald. So it's really nice to see all of the people on campus that our students really appreciate. Oh, I also missed, Dr. Cruz, Dr. Pazmentier, the staff of the disability program, Miss Adams and Miss Batista, Dr. V, Dr. Edens. You can see that our students are just so happy to have all of these great faculty and staff. We also asked some of the underclassmen if they'd like to have some shout outs for our students. And Hugo, who graduates next year, says, thanks, Vanessa, for being awesome and so helpful. My experience at Bloomfield would be totally different if it wasn't for you. And Brianne Nieves in the nursing department, who will also graduate next year, says she wants to wish the seniors the best of luck. And she knows it's been a long journey, but you guys did it. No one can take your knowledge of your college education away from you. So we love that our underclassmen are thinking about our students and that our graduates are thinking about the faculty and staff. And now the next few awards we have are for our students. Left.
This certificate is given for exceptional active involvement on campus, thereby maximizing the intent and exemplifying the mission of the project. And we have Nicole Gayucci Farrell. We have Jada Simone Davis, by the way, who's a McNair scholar as well, and who is going to University of Delaware full ride.
Wow.
Tyler Edwards and Samaja Filet. Certificate of Recognition, Spirit. This certificate is given for exceptional SSS involvement throughout the years, thereby maximizing the intent and exemplifying the mission of the project. Malik Brown, Javier Del Rosario, Jude Pierre, and Quadasia Peterson White. These are students who never gave up. They are not, we always focus those scholars who are always at the top, but these students just kept their noses to the wheel and just kept going and kept going and kept going. And I admire dedication. Javier was a little different. He had to come outside of himself. He was super shy. And with the support of the students, he became a much more outgoing student. So we love them all.
And I'd also like to say that Malik has been so generous to our program. Whenever he's finished with textbooks that are not for his major, he donates each and every one of them to our reference library. So he's been such a great help at expanding up the reference library for all of the other students, and we couldn't thank him more. We have more than a dozen books, and they are directly from Malik. So
Yes.
we love it.
The TRIO SSS program applauds the student for demonstrating a high level of academic achievement reflective in a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. And the winner is Vanessa Delgado, Javier Del Rosario, Albertine Pierre, also a McNair Scholar, Whitney Solano, and Josetta Thomas. Congratulations, scholars.
Yay, and this is amazing. We have 5 that are above 3.5, and a few of them are way above 3.5.
Yeah, way above.
Again, we're so proud of these students. So like I said, we will send everyone some recognition certificates, because we really do appreciate everything that we do, everything you do. And we absolutely want you guys to know how thankful and grateful we are that we have your help. One of the, so there are 3 full-timers. There is me, there is Miss Kelly, and then there is Serge, who is unfortunately stuck in traffic right now. So he will come as soon as he can. But we couldn't have done this without the help of really great MSW interns that we've had along the way. Oh, and I just see that Serge is able to come in right now.
Oh, good.
So we've been really lucky that.
And it's
Hi,
his
Serge.
birthday.
Made it. Happy birthday,
Happy
Serge.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Serge.
Thank you, thank you.
What'd you say? You don't look a day over 80, Serge. You look great.
Thank you. I don't know if that should be good or bad.
Look, this pandemic has been hard on us.
Yes.
What we were saying, Serge, is that there are 3 full-timers, but we really couldn't do the job that we do unless we had some really wonderful, yes, that's some birthday shade, some really wonderful MSW interns. We were lucky enough in the beginning of the program to have Patrick Vera and Jessica Bowles. We know Patrick because he still works on campus in institutional advancement. After that, we had Valerie Viacelli, who, we loved her and the students loved her. And then afterward, we had the wonderful, wonderful Casey Fessler, who not only was our intern, but then stepped up and helped us as our part-time academic coach for a semester also.
She is the best. Casey,
she's the best. She is.
Oh man,
and
she's the greatest.
She gave us a little, I'm going to share a little congrats to the students.
Congratulations, SSS seniors, on your graduation. I am so excited for you to see where you go and whatever it is you choose to do. If we cross paths at Bloomfield, know that I am always thinking of you and here to welcome you into the post-grad world. Congrats, you did it.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah, we're so happy to always to have Casey. I think Casey was here, but I think
she was, yeah.
So we're just so thankful that, again, we even have some former interns and part-timers who still want to come and celebrate our students.
Amazing, great.
Yeah. Now, really quickly, before we are done, I have links to all of these videos and all of the information. And again, we will have a program that will be out soon. But I am putting the link to the Google folder that has all of the different videos so that anyone can see it. It will also be at the end of the program when you get it so that you can keep looking at them. And in true form, what we want to do is, you might be leaving, but we still want to tell you that you should be alumni. So now it's time to give back to the school. You can join Bloomfield College's Alumni Association by contacting the Office of Institutional Advancement. We also learned this year that TRIO has an alumni network that helps with job finds, and it also helps you connect with others who are TRIO students, and it's really easy to join. Another great thing is that there is a national TRIO graduation celebration next Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. virtually. I sent the link, and I also, as a courtesy, registered all of the graduate students' BC emails so that they can receive information. And if you like to go, you can absolutely go. There's going to be, a virtual DJ, some free prizes, some great speakers, and it's a wonderful way to feel that TRIO SSS isn't just a Bloomfield College thing, but it is a nationwide force. So we'll have that information for you guys also. I think, and I'm pretty proud of us for doing this so quickly, we've come to the end. We are going to give this recording and send it out to everyone so that they can see it. But I really would love to thank everyone who came. We wanted to celebrate our students and celebrate our faculty and staff, and nothing's better than seeing students graduate, and now's the time to be joyous and happy. So I'm sad that we won't be able to see all of our students every day, but I know that we will continue to see you down the road as you make some fantastic strides and do some wonderful things. Yes, go ahead.
Please know we are on campus. We are 12 months. We are here in the summer. If you have a student you'd like to refer to us, send them our way. We'll start our new cohort in August, end of August. And if your freshman class and sophomores, you see someone that could use our help, or you think that we could work with, send them our way. And if you have some of our students in your summer classes, we're on campus too. So just know that.
We're here to help with anything. If the program, I said again, will be coming out in the coming weeks, and graduates or anyone can add to it within the next week and a half or so. So if there's anything you'd like to include, if there's a student you saw and you'd like a quote like Dr. Cook did for Ted, or a shout out to someone, please don't hesitate, and we'll include it, and we'll have it printed and sent along with our program. Again, I said the link will have everything in it, and that link will also be in the program. So next year, if you want to have some pandemic memories, you'll be able to come back and look at the video again. Well, you'll be like, oh, look at all those Zoom videos that we did. I don't miss them a bit. So what I'm going to do is open up the floor if anyone would like to say anything before we leave, either about the students or the program. Dr. Cruz.
I just want to say that thank you so much for all of this and for inviting me. But I did see so many of those students, names that I've had in class, or who I adore so much. But I know how hard it is and how hard your job is, because I've done those kinds of jobs, in the past. And I really want not only recognize the students, I'm so proud of everybody. I'm so proud. But I know it's all of your hard work as well. And they are so lucky to have all of you. I mean, they truly are. You can tell just by the way you're talking and how much love and, how much care for the students that you really have. And, obviously the students see that. So I am so proud of the students, but I know they're hard workers, but it's clear just about how much support that you've given to really boost them. And I've seen some of the students who were talking about being quiet and coming out of their shell, and I am so proud to even be colleagues with you, because I know how hard it is, and you did such a wonderful job with the students. So thank you.
Thank you, Christy.
Serge and Celeste are two of the hardest workers at Bloomfield College. They care so much about our students. I said this to our students on Monday. Celeste has a breakfast club. She calls students at 8 a.m. every morning to make sure that they're okay. Surge makes sure that students have internships for credit. They have internships that they enjoy in either in state or even out of the country. He's been working with South African organizations so that our students can branch out and see the different things that they can do. We have two of the best workers here on campus, and I am just so privileged to be able to work with them. Thank you. But really, I am just so privileged to work with both of them that every day that I get to hang out with them is a good day. And then every day we get to see the kids is an even better day. This has been such a hard year because we didn't get to see our students, and that's who we miss. Alyssa, I must have called you how many times in the last few months? Just because I miss you, and we miss hearing you guys laugh. We miss seeing you. And one of the students said in her quote, and I wrote it down, that we're there during the hardest times, but we're not afraid to congratulate the wins. We are just so proud of all of your wins, and we just love you guys. We do.
So I want to say something. I want to congratulate all of the TRIO SSS students. It's such a wonderful thing to be able to celebrate our students who are graduating, and not only that you're graduating, but you're committed to a program for whether it's 4 years, 3 years, and 2 years, and you've been in the trenches with those who have been supporting you every step of the way, Christina, Celeste, Serge. So kudos and congratulations to all the students who are going to watch this later, and kudos to all the TRIO SSS staff. This is why you do what you do, and you are definitely seeing the fruit of your labor. So kudos to everyone involved.
Thank you, Leah. We've been doing this how long, Christina, now?
900 years? No, I'm kidding. Celeste has been here since 2011, and I have been a full-timer at TRIO since 2012, but I started teaching under Dr. Brandon Fralix since 2010. So,
and some people may not know, SSS has been on campus 20 years. We have successfully renewed our grant 4 times, 5 times, 5 times. And that's, it's not an easy thing to write a grant successfully. And you have to do what you say you're going to do. And working with the Department of Education, it's interesting, but we are very proud of our graduates, and we're proud to say every year we do have a significant number of graduates, and that's our reward. Every time they graduate, we were like, yeah, we did it. So
The Office of Academic
guys.
The Office of Academic Affairs is so proud of these graduates and so proud of the TRIO program. Since I came to the college in 2010, I feel like TRIO has been a second home for me, a second place to talk to colleagues and to strategize about our students and how to help them, and just really such an incredible opportunity for our students. And I would like to echo what Celeste just said in respect to the grant. Writing the grant is walking the walk, but you're not going to get renewed unless you talk with. I said it backwards. Writing the grant is talking the talk, but you're not going to get renewed unless you walk the walk, which is what this TRIO team does every day. And it's what they demand that their students do as well. Just so proud of all of you.
We wouldn't be able to do it unless we had some really wonderful students. And you can see that I'm just looking right at the screen. Whitney and Elisa are 2 of those students. And we have so many that we see that we saw in the video who are graduating that we're going to miss, because they are just wonderful, hardworking students. So anyone else have anything to say?
I'd just like to thank you guys for everything you do. We appreciate you. Thank you for going so far out of your way to always recognize hard work in your coworkers. And, we do meet with a lot of the students, so we know they love you too. They think of you guys as a second home. We know they're always, I met with Miss Walden Kelly. I met with Miss Dilks. I met with Serge. We hear your names every day, and we know how much the students love you and feel supported by you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Elena is actually a 2-time winner. She has won this
Yes.
before. So that shows exactly how fantastic she is.
Now you're dating me.
Yeah.
Can I just say one more thing? I just want to say kind of to the students that are listening, you know, not only are we super proud, but just because you're leaving doesn't mean that, you know, we're not here for support. Reach out to me anytime. Please know, just because you're leaving, that, you know, we're still here for you. We're still your family. You know how to contact us. So even keeping in touch and just saying, you know, all the great things you're doing, or if you need help with anything. So, you know, please don't lose sight that even though you're graduating, you know, we're still part of the same family.
You will
And-
never
and-
know who you meet from that family down the road.
Yeah.
Dr. Cruz and I are both alum of the same institution, and we met here at Bloomfield College.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that funny?
Keep supporting your Bloomfield pride. It'll come back around to you over and over again.
Definitely.
And I just wanted to jump in as an alumni. I wanted to say you also don't know if your path might lead back to Bloomfield. So work really school if that's your path. And I just, you know, want to say I appreciate all the support from you guys. Every student that I had that was a TRIO SSS student lived up to the name and the reputation. And I'm sad to see them go, because now I'm not going to have their amazing contributions. So just immense praise to the students, immense praise to the staff. And I hope we see you guys coming back often for whatever reason you find.
Mm-hmm.
And please make sure to keep current. Let us know your recent addresses. Let us know your emails so that we can tell you what's happening, and that we can, you know, send you your program and send you any information that comes along down the road. It's really important to be an alumni. I didn't do it for years for my alma maters, and I realized I missed out. I wish I had done it right from graduation. So join. You get to be with Professor Latour and Miss Kelly, because they are both alums. So you get to hang out with them in a totally different way. Serge needs to change his office name to Mr. Serge. Yes, that is correct. He hates when we call him Mr. Vival. He always wants to be called Serge. But I'm going to start calling him Mr. Serge. You are correct.
Stop, call me Serge.
Yeah, just call me Serge. I don't want to hear sir. I don't want to hear it. Just call me Serge, please. That's it.
Oh, well,
I'm going with Mr. Serge. That's my new
Mr.
thing.
Serge.
Oh, and I would like to add this little thing right here. I would like to say, every time I just need some type of help, I could always get in touch with Miss Kelly, Miss Dilks, Elena, and Kyle. They always help me out all day, every day. They are the best help that I could ever ask for. And that's it from me.
well, we're really, oh yeah. Thank you guys. Yes, exactly. Thank you too for taking time to attend. And we really are, we're so happy that we're going to get to see you graduate. I hope that other students watch this recording, and I hope that Serge has a good birthday. And I thank
Serge.
all of you for coming and
Yes, thank you.
Watching this
Thank
with us
you.
and being part of it. I will let you know when our program is printed and ready to go, and we will hand them off to all of you.
Thank you.
Again, thank you.
Real quick, Ms. Dilks.
Yes, honey.
I just want to say, even though we are graduating, we also want to thank you guys, because you helped us along our college graduation, our college journey. Without you guys, most of us are first generation. We didn't have steps to follow in this college experience. So having you guys going through college and having your steps to follow, it allows us to get to where we are. And we greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as many people said, TRIO is like another family from our family. So even when times were rough and stuff like that, Ms. Dilks, especially you reached out to me. We appreciate that. I don't want you guys, I know you understand that we appreciate it, but I don't want it to go unsaid that we appreciate it. That was it.
Elisa, I wouldn't do any less just because you're such a wonderful person. Whitney, you're a wonderful person and you guys deserve the world. And if we can help give you a little piece of that, then we've done our jobs.
Yes.
Thank you
We've
so
had some
much,
good
all of
times in
you.
that lab.
Oh my God. I can't wait till the lab is noisy again. And you know that as alumni, you're welcome back anytime you want to say hello. So thank you all so much for coming. And I hope to see you all in person soon. But if not, then I hope to see you guys through Zoom pretty soon.
Yeah, so
Thank you so much.
you send us your students. Send them.
Thank you.
Hey, everyone.
Bye.
This is great.
Bye, guys.
Great job.
Have a good
Thank
one, guys.
you.